think you would never drink out of a toilet bowl. I guarantee you, if we put you in a room with just a toilet and deprived you of water, you would drink out of a toilet.
Or it may be I be thinking like this, it may be a person who they owe money to or they doing business partnership with. But they, right now, this $1 million check, whole time, they was supposed to give this person $1 million anyway for helping them in the past or doing something. You know what I mean? It's a lot of ways they mask up giving back when they actually don't be giving back. That's why when it comes to a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying, Young Dolph and them, who was actually going back to the hood giving out turkeys, you know what I mean? But you gotta realize he was an independent artist. When do you see really, you know what I'm saying, artists really going giving back? Like I said, a lot of that stuff sometimes be a write-off. Some people be trying to get in good graces because they got a good new song out. You know what I'm saying? Those people gotta understand when it comes to this rap race, man, help as many as people out as you can, man. Like I said, either whether it's with words, whether it's with a homemade gift or something, you know what I'm saying, just to lift somebody's spirit up. A lot of people are mentally sick in the head, you know what I mean? We sitting back on television just watching people struggle. Because even me, I used to watch this channel. I used to be infatuated with watching like channels like Snap, Deadly Women, Scorn, Love Kills, you know what I mean? Watching other people, not them committing murders on television, but real murders in little situations where they'll play out like dramatic scenes, but not actually the killing scene, and like unusual suspects where they'll find out that the murderer who murdered this person in real life was somebody close to them or somebody who stayed down the street, you know what I mean? And it'll be entertaining. You know what I mean? And I want entertaining the fact, oh, this person got killed. It's like mystery. You know what I'm saying? You want to get down to the bottom of it, like who did this? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of this stuff is reality. We actually, like I said, Fear Factor, that's reality. Scorn, all this Snap stuff. These folks are putting real life trauma that they're putting on us. They're putting it on TV, and we're finding channels and channeling this energy and watching stuff of struggle of our own people, because we one in the same. We not different. Like when it comes to our biology, yes, we have different things that go on with us biologically, but when it comes to us just being pure consciousness, we are all the same. We just have different vessels: frogs, goats, sheep. You know what I mean? Just different vessels and different biological structures that we need to eat different stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of our body can't take what other people's body can take. You know what I mean? So when it comes out, like I said, I just made this video about, you know what I'm saying, just the psychological warfare, and we actually looking at other people's struggle, we looking at deaths, you know what I mean? Even when it comes to the news, you know what I'm saying, just like, we just compiling a lot of struggle, a lot of stress on our mental. And when we like find the cheat code to make it out, we want to just go, I made it. You know, forget everybody else, you know what I mean? It's like me having a channel or me not talking nothing about yoga. Like I said, when I found a good yoga technique, what I do, I came to the internet and shared it with y'all. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like, okay, a lot of people wouldn't be even doing yoga online, especially if they from a certain area. You know, like, what this man doing? This man was just, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I'm finding new techniques or I find a new way of thinking, a new avenue to help people, you know what I'm saying, relieve a little bit of stress, I'm gonna go share that. You know what I mean? A lot of people got a lot of gems, a lot of information that they just ain't sharing because it's selfishness. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's all. Like I said, like the basis of this video will show people, man, like these people out here watching us on camera, watching people commit crime. And like I said, it's entertaining for them, so they bring it to a television and put all these shows out of real life events. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are fabricated, but for the majority, the structure of the cartoons and the movies are really based off real life. And now we have adopted, you know what I'm saying, their way of thinking about watching this stuff, you know? So it's 15 minutes. I ain't trying to make this video too long, but it reminds me of, something else just popped in my head. It reminded me of a scene I saw in Walking Dead. In The Walking Dead, to make a long story short, you know, zombie apocalypse, everybody break out, become zombies and stuff. But it was a certain season where people went from being terrified in a certain season to where they went to like a camp, and this guy was over this camp, and they had like a little small community over there, even though everything outside of their community was zombies and stuff, but they kept the zombies out. You know what I mean? But it was a scene in that particular season where in that community, they went from being scared of the zombies to they start having zombie fights, like dog fights. You know what I mean? How I have a dog, you have a dog, and they start fighting. Them people went from running from the zombies, you know what I mean, which they still was, but they started setting up a game to watch the zombies attack real people. You know what I mean? So that was a form of desensitization right there within that Walking Dead season. If a lot of y'all, if y'all seen Walking Dead, y'all know what I'm talking about. I forgot the character name, but yeah, it just showed like I said, a lot of stuff. That's why I say people tell you watch too many movies, man, just stay away from them because they ain't ready. But like I said, every time I see or hear a real life event on the news or what it's called, my mind always instantly go to a movie I saw. I was like, damn, this shit happened in such and such. This shit happening. It could be a cartoon where they drop the gem or something. You know what I mean? They already got a whole episode of SpongeBob where Squidward was initiated and SpongeBob found out he was a Mason. Kind of like some Illuminati shit. You know what I'm saying? They even had the signs in there. You know what I'm saying? So when people say you watch too many cartoons, or you watch too many movies, or you heard night, nah, man, you're just thinking above the average level of thinking. Like I said, a lot of us, our brains are working at a higher percentage than other people. This is what you got to realize. You know what I mean? Some people just have that slave mentality. I got to do this. I got to do this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I want to say in this video, man. Be careful what you watch. These people watching, you know what I mean? Try to change the frequency of the stuff you're watching, the music you listen to, the food you eating. Cause like I said, even when they doing stuff to these fruits, a lot of these fruits still have a high vibration. How do I know? I can tell when I'm eating them. You know what I mean? They just supposed to be way more beneficial than they are due to all the stuff they spraying on them, but they still are beneficial. Cause like I said, I still be eating the stuff I was raised up eating. If I, you know what I'm saying, they didn't show me no type of benefit. But yeah, man, that's all I want to say in this video, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for sure, and y'all share, subscribe, whatever you want to do, whatever you feel you need to do with the video, man. But y'all be blessed. Don't walk in that smoke.